Okay, here are the questions from the people. What did you think of Obama's comments on the campaign trail that black men should get over their reluctance to vote for Kamala? Will that be effective? Yeah, he was pretty scoldy. You don't usually see him like that. You usually see him kind of take this opposite.
I think Wall Street Journal and the New York Times poll most recently has overall black support for Trump over 20%, by the way. I think it might have been as high as...
That's just men.
I'm sorry, men, but we're speaking about the Obama speaking to the issue of black men and their support of Kamala Harris. So Trump is making inroads with that demographic, voting-wise.
He oddly does better each time with immigrants, minority groups, people of color, the people who you
maybe it's not so odd.
I mean, it tells me that the Democrats are a little bit nervous, right?
When you're losing 4-1, you're still losing badly.
You are.
Come on. It's just relatively, yeah. I mean,
Democrats seem perhaps there's anxiety, but there's also the realization that I think people are criticizing Obama because there is blame to go around for why people choose not to support a particular candidate. It might be sexism, it might be racism, it might be other factors as well. So I think to single out a particular group has ruffled some feathers. Having said that, if you're part of the group that believes you should not vote for someone on account of those factors, then perhaps the scolding could be doled out more diplomatically, but you should hear it as well.
but what is the attraction?
To Obama? I can, well, hold on.
No, to Trump.
Machismo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
I mean,
he's a baller.
Success, alpha dog, the whole thing.
Yes.
That is the appeal. I mean, every time people have this, it's like the guy he's a billionaire, he's a global celebrity, he's been president, he's married to a supermodel. Yeah, like I don't know. Democrats need to stop thinking that this is some big shock.
Who doesn't want to commit crimes and not go to jail?
We didn't even talk about lawfare today. We didn't even talk about lawfare.
But you do realize, just think about where we are as a society, that the criteria for being the president of the United States, where we dare to say the leader of the free world, our president, is somebody that you are drawn to simply because of bravado, not because of policy, not because of what they can do for you, not just your neighbor, what they can do for you and beyond. That's really that's a devolution of what we think about in terms of what leadership looks like.
On the sexism, racism thing, which we're going to start hearing a lot as the polls get worse for Kamala, the Democrat Party overwhelmingly...
Democratic Party.
I'm sorry. Democratic
I don't know why
Party.
that's such a burn.
I don't know. It's not a burn. Just
no,
the way
but
it's
like all Republicans do that. I don't know why they think that's such a burn.
I honestly, I've never heard anyone who cared about it before. This is the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It just seems so. It's just
your listeners haven't.
I was like maybe a few here and there, but it's kind of a potato situation.
I know it, but it just seems I don't give a shit.
Okay, but can I?
Yes, of course.
The point I was trying to make is the Democrat part. It is possible. Sorry, the Democratic Party. It is possible that Kamala Harris just is not good at this, and Democrats recognize that in 2020. And to say racism, sexism right now after the performance she's put on is just preposterous.
Right. And many people are voting for the Republican Party for that reason. But